And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey.
Perfect.
5 to
Thank
shoot.
Got him messed up.
The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still.
Try to get used to holding that analog stick to the left side. You think you holding it straight, but he was holding it toward the right.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Irving.
Now, shooters get nervous when Embiid is nearby.
Definitely
Exceptional at contesting any shot within his reach, and even some that look like they're out of his reach.
Lowry's shot is good.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure.
The footwork was immaculate.
Multiple players at him. And we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Doncic, no good. And so George
I'm not the guy
for the 76ers.
I haven't won it in yet.
It's a 3-point game. Back to Embiid. The wing jumper off target.
No, I mean, I'm literally like over like 14. Like lifetime.
Count it.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Maxey, no good. Mavericks leading by 5. Doncic outside. And it's off from 3-point range. 1:33 left to play in the first. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined down, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others.
Damn, I thought
couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And it's George finishing it off.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to George. And he makes good on the layup. George has got 6 points.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
3, Marshall. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Tough.
Lowry, good.
That's tough.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
That's even more tough.
And they pick up 2.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Maxey looking it over. And the 3-ball is good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Philadelphia ahead, up by 1.
The 76ers. 20.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Kleba. And here's Hardy. And it's sent back by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
The 76ers lead.
Look at this push. Oh, God.
Here's Yabusele. Outside Gordon. Three-pointer. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Here's Kleba. Off target from three-point range. And here are the 76ers now. Outside Jackson. Pass to Gordon. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Drummond. Out to the right wing. Now here's Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Yabusele. Rebound by Marshall.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Here's Yabusele. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he drives in. And it's Hardy with the jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Oubre outside. Beyond the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And stolen by Drummond. Outside Gordon. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Yep, it counts. Irving's got 9.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Jackson misses. Mavericks trailed by 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Pass to Embiid. Back to Lowry. Maxey with it. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Gafford. Thompson outside. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson.
Because that stroke is pure, that's why. Yeah, that is pure. Yeah, that is a beautiful stroke. You do not need to change that at all. Mechanics are perfect.
Slams at times would be absolutely sick.
Yeah. That's it's certain dudes in the NBA who got a perfect form, and he's one of them.
Arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide and he's deep.
That wasn't even deep down there.
In other words, he's hard to get around, and he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly
Man, why?
when you talk about
Oh my God! What is happening? And I'm home, Mike. Come on, Coach, challenge
It would
that.
almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid.
The way to play the area, PJ. Oh, that's tough.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, the blend of size and skill makes Embiid so hard to defend, and as a result, most of the time he draws fouls.
And Embiid drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Doncic.
He went right.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
He gets it up. He can't get that one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
That's it.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Left side, George. And the layup's good off the glass. George has got the first field goal of the second half for Philadelphia.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh!
Wow. The athleticism of Maxey. Impressive.
Here's Doncic. The shot, no good.
Wow.
Doncic with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
you know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Got that one up quick. Irving's got 15.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
On the wing, Thompson for the lead. Here's Doncic.
Little nigga.
Going to work.
Little.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Here's Irving driving inside. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside, Martin. In the corner, George with it. 6 to shoot. Martin the screen. Let's go. That ball, nice feed that time from George. Martin's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
Make a move.
To Washington. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg?
Like, you just coasting. Sure. That's why I said push the pace.
Right there. I can't imagine.
I don't even know where you was going, Playboy.
To foul there.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Irving, good.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Sound like me.
Embiid. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that's now 10 points for Joel Embiid. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
That was beautiful. He did exactly what I wanted him to do for once.
Soft hands that time made the
like for once.
Easy.
Back to Maxey. George with the ball. 10 points for him. 5 on the clock. And Lively pulls it down. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. The lead is 2. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark.
Yeah, that's right. Go crazy. Get your foul.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players. Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively.
Yes, the left side, but he missed. Fuck.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Second shot opportunity.
Okay, just go up. I just needed to get Embiid out of the way.
Lively's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Normally.
Outside, George shakes him, and it's George finishing it off.
You know why I did that?
You know,
because I am
when he
charged.
puts it all together like this.
Thompson
And that's
from
bucket.
long range. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Thompson's got 6 points. Cutting the screen. Here's Maxey.
Okay.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Thompson for the triple.
Oh!
And the rebound goes to Martin.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, he took a step in because he's scared.
Throws it down.
Scared of some contact.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Here's Doncic. He's got 15. Luka on the move.
What?
Off with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish.
All right.
He's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving.
Okay. And he's hot. That's confusing.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Mavericks leading by 5. On the wing, Irving. Dallas moving the ball around.
That's not what I would hope he was going to do. Would do.
And here are the 76ers now. Pass to Oubre. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Me?
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Outside Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Doncic. Jackson misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't.
Damn, he shut the shit out of there.
That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving
It's Kyrie, though,
handle the ball the way he does.
Pass to Drummond. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Oubre can't get it to go.
Oh, good shit.
Mavericks
Good for something you
leading by
started,
6.
bitch.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Oubre. And good that time.
The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to
I need to
defend.
get him out of the game.
And here's Gordon. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
On the wing, George.
I just had to protect the 3-point line.
And a missed layup. And so here is Dallas. They lead by 8. That's the biggest.
Like, where is you going? Where is you going?
Shot by
You just
Powell.
casually running to the 3, bro.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Embiid from outside.
That's tough.
That's another one.
That's not even a
His
foul.
5th in just
Like, that's
7
nothing.
shots.
But an
And
excellent
Embiid
release.
does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect.
Here's Doncic.
Oh, wow. That's not a floater?
Contact there, but he gets the call.
Oh.
And will shoot 2. And what about the evolution of Tyrese
This nigga,
Maxey?
I say do a floater when he stopped. So he
he's
decided to
just
take 2 more dribbles and do a
I have to
floater.
agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill. with
Yeah,
James
but I
Harden
stopped.
leading,
That's
but
I literally
this year,
stopped.
This guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Embiid owns the lane.
Shit about that, bro.
Embiid, such a dominant force
wasn't
inside.
giving
That's
him a
exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
To the middle. And then Washington with the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead. Pass to Embiid. To the inside. Maxey. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. 11 points for Tyrese Maxey.
He's doing too much, bro.
Here's Washington. Misses from close range. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Embiid from outside. And that's right. It was last time.
Nigga ran so wide, like.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Shot clock at 3. And Embiid throws it down.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Pass to Marshall. Takes the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And it seems
it takes so long to get to this man. Why is he on?
If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Back to Maxey. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. No good with the triple.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Good. Gafford's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Embiid the screen. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Irving for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Hey, wow.
On the wing, Irving. The shot's good on the
Kyrie got 24 points, 0 rebounds, and 0 assists. And Doncic over here got a double-double with assists. You know who the player is, man.
Solid victory here. Poured out.
Oh, now you got a rebound! Yay! He wasn't supposed to get that rebound. You see that?
Despite what the score looks like,
I'm here to score.
Came together though, whenever things started to look a little dire, it really put the hammer down.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had.
What a night
tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Shot clock at 6. Back to George.
There you go, look.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Hey, look, we got the lead in single digits.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Washington. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
They really booing.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the...
Kyrie 10 for 16. You started taking off with Paul George, so I said, fuck that. I got to take off with Kyrie. To be there, I just kept going now. George stopped. I kept going. I was trying to get fucking TJ Washington going like in the second half. I'm like, damn, I ain't taking a single shot with Big Dog. He just been playing D. Klay Thompson, he played all right. was a decent game.